But you might be surprised at how small the savings will be. The Treasurer says a system overhaul is essential to make it fairer and more efficient. Critics, though, say it simply doesn't cut it.
A little bit has changed in house building since 1986, but not, it seems, how your stamp duty is calculated.
They should have been pegged to CPI back then, and if they had, the saving on an average property today would be around $8,000.
There are 7 stamp duty bracket rates in New South Wales, pretty much unchanged since 1986, despite property prices rising significantly and most people being pushed into the higher brackets. Linking the brackets to inflation will save people around $500 by 2021.
Look, it's a few $100s in the short term, but every dollar counts. But over time, it will go to thousands of dollars.
The median house price in Sydney is just over $950,000. The stamp duty on a property of that value would be around $39,000. The median unit price, $730,000. The stamp duty on that, $28,000. The opposition has labelled the reform an election stunt and says it won't support it.
If you're paying $40,000 or $50,000 in stamp duty, I don't think you're going to give the Treasurer a pat on the back for giving you a $500 discount sometime in the future. This is too little, too late.
Right now, the state government's already taking a hit on its stamp duty revenues. This spring, there's been a 50% drop in turnover in the property market. That's fewer homes being listed, fewer buyers, and the homes that are selling for less. Property experts argue this reform was a lost opportunity to stimulate the market.
Maybe thinking outside the curve with an election coming up, a cut in stamp duty might release some buyer activity.
The reforms come into effect from July. Eddie Meyer, 9 News.